Hello, in episode 10, we are wetting out the fiberglass with epoxy.
This time I'm not going to be pumping the epoxy. I'm going to pour it. Faster way of mixing it. When you buy this epoxy as a kit, it comes with the pumps and comes with cups too. That gives you different ratios. This is 2-to-1, so I'm just using some cheap cups here to pour in. I filled this with water up to this line, and then I just dumped it until they were even, and then marked that line. That's my 2-to-1. And my slow hardener. Alright, there's my 2-to-1. I'm going to dump them in this solo cup here. Well, that's how far my first mix up, about 16 ounces, took me. That's about 4x6 area. Gonna need a lot more. I just mixed up a no fooling around batch now. This is like 24 ounces. I gotta get this stuff on. What's up, doggy? You bored? Yeah, it's boring. I've been at it a while now. One of the great qualities about this fiberglass is that it's so thick and strong, but it's also hard to get the epoxy through it. It takes a little while to fully wet it out. So after I rolled it, I used a squeegee and try to work out the air bubbles and drive the epoxy in right through it. One good thing about You can see where it's fully wetted out just by the color of it. And if you can't get some air out, sometimes you can just push it in with your finger. That takes care of it too. But I'm making my way towards the bow. I stopped with the small batches a long time ago. These cups, mixing cups, have ratios right on them. And you go to this category 2 to 1. And you pick any number. The first number is the height that you want, or the volume. So I put it up to number 4 with resin. And then you bring it up to the other number 4 in that column with the hardener, and so you pour it right on top of each other, and that gives you volume there. And I just mix them up in this cup and dump them out into the pan. And I've been using the same cup and roller throughout. As long as you don't leave any epoxy in that roller, try to roll it all out. It won't harden on you. Some. I want to take care of these outside corners. This is just some standard, probably 4-ounce glass. Looks like a 6-inch roll. I have 2 coats on the glass. Now I'm going to roll the sides out. Just got to roll out all this wood. Maybe 2 coats. This is a lot of work up front to do all this, but it's going to save maintenance over the years, because when you paint on a surface that's been epoxied, it changes the wood. It makes it more into a plastic, or kind of petrifies it by just soaking into the grain. Then you have a nice surface when you paint, which is a lot. Surface is everything when you're painting. The harder the surface, the better your paint's going to stick and last. So bottom line, by epoxying all your wood, you'll be painting the boat a lot less in its lifetime. Alright, this is my last little corner to do. My last glue up, last mix up of the day. That's the smallest one of them all. Just want enough to finish this up. And with epoxy, you want to get it on thick, so you don't have to put a lot of coats. But if you do put it on too thick, it will run, and it's just going to cause you more sanding and whatever. So you just want to be rolling it just like I am right here, just to enough that it soaks in the wood, and a little extra, but not enough where it's going to run on you. And that's about it. Well, it took me the good part of the day to get the glass on, 2 coats on the bottom, and rolled out the sides. But it looks pretty good.